Hi, this is Carol Rose Atkinson. I was just watching a friend of mine, Mark, doing a video, a challenge that I had challenged him to do a Facebook Live. And in that, he answered a question we kind of posed a few questions for him. And one of the questions was, what is he most afraid of? And oh boy, that one hit me really hard. I have a secret. We all have secrets, right? So I have a secret that I don't talk about too much because I don't know. I guess I don't know. Maybe, does it matter to me? Yeah, it matters to me. I just don't want to talk about it. So I'm going to tell you my secret, my biggest fear. And this is what it is. My biggest fear, and it was the same fear as my friend Mark, that he put down, it is to be alone. That I am going to be alone. My kids, they're grown up. I've got an 18, a 20, and a 22. And it looks like my daughter's watching, my daughter's friend is watching. I've got a few people watching right now. Hi Jessica, hi Sebastian, I can't see who else. So my biggest fear is to be alone. So what you guys don't know, the secret is that I am alone, and I've been alone for a long time. And I think most of you think that I'm married, but I'm not. And I haven't talked about this because, well, I don't know how pertinent it is, and I really never knew where this was going to go. And I tried and I tried and I tried with this relationship, and I gave up 2 years ago. I divorced him because of reasons that don't need to be brought up. But the point is that I still tried dating him. I still tried everything, and it just didn't work. And sometimes relationships don't work. It requires two people giving everything they have, and sometimes there are deal breakers. And unfortunately, I got to those deal breakers, and it's, it is really scary to talk about this. So it's not like I don't think that, I'm good looking, or that I'm the ugliest person or the fattest person. That's how I used to think. I know you guys that knew me from before. I was 110 pounds bigger. I looked different. I was invisible. This is really, really friggin' authentic. You know what? I'm proud of myself for saying this, because this has been a burden on my shoulders for a long time. I have been single for 2 years. But I tried to make it work, and some people still thought I was with him, and I wasn't. And I've lived with my kids, and that's why you don't see him on my Facebook pages, because he's just not there. He's not a part of almost any of my life. So, does this shock anybody? I mean, you guys don't see him. I know Sebastian knows, because he comes and stays with us. Jessica, did you know? I bet some of you wondered, because I know a few people are starting to ask me, because it's been on and off years since people have seen me with anybody. But, I still love him, and I wish the best for him, and it's just the way it went. And am I going to be alone? Am I going to be alone? My kids will move out. Okay, so the boys, maybe I want the boys to stay gone, because, they're the boys. They have a lot of energy. Miranda and yes, this was not the kid's father, Jessica. I was married for 5 years, something like that. And I met this guy when I was losing all my weight. So I lost 110 pounds. And I met him during that time, and I think he wanted me before anybody else got me. Hi, Martin. And so he wanted me, before I lost all my weight, because he thought, God, to him, I'm the most beautiful woman in the world. And so he wanted me to commit to him. And I married him really fast. It was the wrong thing to do, but I've learned a lot from it. And I did it out of desperation, and I didn't know it. I really did not know I was desperate back then. But I'm not going to do that now. And I love living alone. Well, I'm not alone. I'm with Miranda, and I'm really, really happy. We have so much fun. It's when the boys come in that they have a little bit of energy. But anybody that knows Brian and Dylan know that. But I wanted to be honest. Hi, Martin. So I have been alone, and I'm scared to death to stay alone, because at some point I want my kids to have families. Not yet, not yet. They're young. Dylan is 18. If he has a baby, I don't know what I'll do, but I'll probably, it's not going to be pretty. Brian is going to be 21 at his next birthday, and Miranda is 22. She'll be 23 at her next birthday. But I've been carrying this secret and not putting it on the internet, and it's kind of eaten me alive. And I didn't realize it until my friend admitted his biggest fear, and I'm like, gosh, that's mine. And maybe that is a lot of people's fear. Will we be alone? Would I die and be by myself? Well, some of you know I've been really sick. I'm not anymore. Yay, I feel great. But during that time, I pondered that to myself. What if I'm alone? Will I die? No. Do I have lots of friends? Yeah, I got tons of friends. But they all have lives. And this is just a really gut, honest, authentic truth. So I've been divorced for 2 years. I tried to make it work even after that, and I tried and I tried and I tried, and it made it look like we were still together. And in my heart, he was that guy for me, but it wasn't healthy for me. And so I had to make the decision to let it go. And I don't know. I mean, I'm proud of myself that I'm saying this. I'm not as scared as I thought I would be. Thank you, Carrie. This really takes a lot of authenticity. You guys know that's my goal. I want to be as authentic as possible, but this has been in my head. How many people really thought I was married all this time, but wondered where was he in the pictures? But my kids are always there. And it's not good for me to go backwards. And yeah, this is freaking courage. This is courage. Because I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be without a partner. I think I'm a good partner. I think I'm pretty good. I mean, I'm human. I screw up. But I think I'm pretty good. And getting the secret off of my head, as Carrie knows, we're only as sick as our secrets. And of course, some people knew the truth, but almost nobody else did. I don't put it on the internet. I don't talk about it. I don't know, it's not all that important to be out there. But if it's a secret, then it's going to eat me alive. It could cause me to gain weight again. It could cause me to, change my drug of choice. I could become a meth addict. I'm kidding. I don't want anything to do with my brain becoming Swiss cheese. But I don't want any secrets. And that is, as far as I know, the only secret, and it's gone. Sebastian, thank you. He says, I'm a really good person. And and he is my daughter's boyfriend, and he knows I love him dearly. To me, you're my son. You already know that. And you helped me get through with Daniel and all that stuff, and you were here when all that happened. I think, yeah, I felt guilt about keeping this secret. I felt, I've been feeling guilt about this because there are thousands of people that are on my site that some know me, some don't know me, but the ones, Martin, you know me from church, so you probably didn't know or, wondered. I don't know. But I've been divorced 2 years. I made a decision a long time ago that it just wasn't good for me. And I could always get remarried, but I needed to end that relationship and try one more time. And I did. So I'm not posting this all over the internet. I'm posting this to my friends, keeping it in-house. But the point is, how many secrets do we all have? And that biggest fear has been holding me back. Will I be alone? Well, Sebastian, when you and Miranda, finally get in the same country, you're going to take care of me, right? I'm kidding, but I know I love you guys and you love me. And I know that my kids adore me, and I will never be alone. I have lots and lots of friends. But I want a mate. There's nothing like a mate. And I just don't have that. So, this is honest. I may get some pushback from this. Oh well. I'm gonna be as honest as I can, and that's just the way I choose to live my life, and this one thing was eating me alive. So, thank you for listening. I hope that you receive this in the understanding that we all have secrets, and we all, it's hard to let go of these things, but letting go of them is the biggest way to get health. And that's pretty much all I have to say. If you have any questions, you're welcome to leave them after this FaceTime ends. Thank you, Jessica. Jessica is my birthday buddy. We were born on the same day, many, many years apart. And I love you, Jessica. I knew you when you were 8 years old, and I adore you. And I think you know that. I've always adored you. And hi, Mary. I'm telling secrets. I'm telling truths because I need to. And as far as I know, I'm done. There's no more secrets. This is it. If people in church want to judge me, then okay, that's fine. But I don't want to be alone. That much I know. And someday I will meet somebody that, or not. You know what? Being alone isn't the do-all to end-all. And it doesn't mean I'm alone. It just means not a mate. Anyway, that's it. This is probably the most honest I've ever been in a group setting, and I'm wondering if this is going to help my health. It just kind of occurred to me because you guys know I on and off get sick. Anyway, I love you all. I love the people in my life. When I love big. It's the only way I know how to do it. I love huge, and you guys don't owe me like that you agree with me or don't agree with me. That's okay. This is just me being honest. Have a wonderful day. You know what I say. If I can do it, you can do it. Have your marvelous life. I am living my magnificent life. I don't think I could want for much more other than a mate. I have got everything I want. I have friends. I have financial means. I'm making a difference in the world. And that's all I need. Anyway, you have a wonderful day. And if you have a secret, you know, maybe this could be the start of that. I love you all. Have a good day. Bye-bye.